I want you to look what else title I put in there. Have you looked at it yet? Okay.
So you don't want nothing?
Huh?
Do you want something?
Probably.
Big Mac?
Hell no.
Huh?
Hell no.
Chicken?
Just want a bit. I guess take me a little biscuit this time. I got the TNA World Heavyweight Championship too, pal. Here's all the belts that are originally. See all them belts?
Jay'll probably be calling your phone, dude.
Jay ain't calling nothing. Oh, hell, there's more. I can't. He's not on the game. Look, they even got the Undisputed Championship that Jericho won. Speaking of which, I'm going to give that to Y2J right now, the new one, because he deserves it. He was the first one ever. I'm going to give it to him right now. Should I give it to the old one or the new one? Yeah, you're right. And you know what? Who was the best Intercontinental Champion back in the day? We only had a few. Harley Race ain't in the fucking game. I'm talking about out of Billy Gunn, he was one of them. Bret Hart was not in the, I don't think he was a 90, is that a 98 or 90, 98 Intercontinental Champion? Let me think. I know who was. I can't believe he didn't. Yes, he does. You know who was? We're forgetting the main guy. The Rock. And remember, he was the 98 champion. Goldust too, guys. We were leaving out Goldust. That nigga had an Intercontinental run. That nigga, yeah, I better put him as the 98. Because he stayed there for a minute. I don't even know who was the 94 Intercontinental Champion. You know what? I think Randy Savage was. That was Randy Savage, wasn't it? Or Ric Flair even. Damn, they got two Nature Boys. Jesus Christ. They got a 91. I didn't even know they had that son of a bitch. Is that a creative Ric Flair or something? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That's original, dog. The fuck? I'm gonna give it to 94. Actually, you know who it was? We're fucking up. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Now, Cruiserweight, I remember this. There's a lot of guys that had this belt. light heavyweight championship. But you know who's one of the main? You know who was one of the best? And I'm sorry to put him in here. I know you're gonna say Rey Mysterio, but I'm gonna go with this man right here, Eddie Guerrero. And you know, this is John Cena's title, the spinning United States Championship. That's the only Cena there is, brother. Now if you remember Vance, who had the yellow Intercontinental title, was the Ultimate Warrior. And the Smoking Skull belt goes to the Rattlesnake. That's one thing I didn't. And the Rock's Brahma Bull belt goes to The Rock when he beat John Cena's ass. And he made his own belt. You know they got that too, right? And there's that one. WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Hard to say. Rey Mysterio. Well, actually, I created him. Looks like him too, don't it? European Championship. I bet you don't know who had this belt. The British Bulldog made it famous. Yeah, and Shawn Michaels too. Can't forget him. WWE Championship. Wasn't that The Rock too? Didn't he win that? 13. Oh, that's when he changed the belt. Remember? And I think who won? Man, that's... Yeah, that's the original WWE belt right there, too. That's the one that I think Triple H had. Somebody had that bitch, I'm trying to think. I wonder who was dominant that year. Yeah, I'll give The Miz his credit. Yeah, he wrestled Jerry Lawler at WrestleMania for that. And now here's the other title. That's John Cena's spinning belt right there. So I'm gonna give it to you. They got him in here, but he ain't a wrestler. He's a manager. It's a... You know who it really originally goes to, though? Won't you think? Oh, you're good. What about these tag team belts? Who do they go to? 97 to 02. I remember the Road Dogg and Badass Billy Gunn having this. 02, 02 of 010. You know what? I'm gonna tell you who had these belts. The Dudleys. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Dudleys had them. I'll do a little history too. Now, who had this belt was a lot of people. Lex Luger had it. Sting had it. Nash had it. But, you know who it's fitting for? Just because he beat Hulk Hogan for it. And I'm gonna give it to him right now. The black and white Sting. Remember? He beat him at Starrcade. Now, yeah, now the World Heavyweight title was not the WCW title right here. This was the WWE title. And you know who deserves that, don't you? I'm gonna go with Booker T. Booker T was a good World Heavyweight title holder, but you know who held it? Nah, you know who held it more? What about Triple H? Nah, we're leaving out one guy, man. We can't leave this nigga out. Edge. He held that bitch. Remember, he retired with it. I forgot about that. He retired against Alberto Del Rio and beat him. You remember that? At WrestleMania? Vance. Damn, that's hard. Who the fuck would have been 88 World Heavyweight Champion? You know who I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna have to go with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And I'm gonna have to go with Ric Flair again. In the WCW and the United States Champion, you want me to tell you when I remembered it? Nope. Booker T, you remember he won his first, yeah, he won his first little title off Rick Martel. I remember that shit. Alright, this one's gonna be hard, Vance. A hard WCW Hardcore Champion. I remember somebody. You know who I'm gonna give it to? Nah, he wasn't the Hardcore Champion. You know who it was? Bam Bam Bigelow. He won it. I think he did, didn't he? Pretty sure. Nah, he won that hardcore belt. He had to, cause you know he was hardcore to the fullest. Got a $1 million belt. Is going to none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the NXT title, I'm gonna just leave it as this, will be Shinsuke Nakamura, since Bobby Roode ain't on the game. Yeah, that was a little stupid. And Mankind's the WWE Hardcore Champion. Yeah, my brother said, can you just leave, nigga? Get the fuck out of her. Now the women's champion, it's a hard one between Trish, Stephanie, and Lita. Yes, that's who I was thinking. Nope. I got one better. Jackie. You know she's on the game. Ivory too. But I'll put Jackie because I thought she did one hell of a job. Now WWE of '02. Almost got these taken care of almost. Yeah, Kurt Angle's in the Hall of Fame now though. You didn't know that either, did you? Yeah. Don't Bailey got the Divas Championship right now? Where the fuck's that at? I don't even see it. Oh, SmackDown Women's Championship. Oh yeah, here it is. The Divas Championship was something else, wasn't it? And Nikki Bella had, and no, she had the SmackDown one. How the hell they not gonna have Bailey on there? Let me go do something. Guess I have to put Bailey on the big roster, huh? Hell, I might as well give Billy Gunn a job on SmackDown. Just gonna be honest. Bree is getting taken off Raw. She can go to the lowers. The British Bulldog about to go to SmackDown because that's where he made his appearance. The last time I seen him was SmackDown. Beefcake, he's a queer. Nobody wants to give him a job. Oh. No, it wasn't. That nigga wasn't gay, dawg. Nah, he had all the bitches, bro. You thought he was gay? Oh, shit. Yeah, he did do a little... Oh, yeah, that nigga did do the little hip thing, didn't he? I was like, what the fuck? It was a little gay, wasn't it? I didn't really look at it that way, but since you're saying something now, yeah, I'd say you're right about that. Motherfucker was a little queer. Christian sucked his way to the top. Do what I tell you to do, boy. Teddy Long is gonna be in the Hall of Fame, brother. Yes, congratulations. And DDP, he's going in the WWE as on SmackDown. This dude can just get the hell out. Until he returns back, I'm not putting him in here. I'm definitely gonna put Eddie Guerrero on SmackDown because he made it famous. Definitely the World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown. She's on Raw, so she don't need to be on SmackDown or NXT. He don't even got a job there. She don't got a job there. She's fired too. He's out with an injury, so we'll just leave his ass out right now. Godfather going to smack down and down. Guess I gotta eat a biscuit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm changing Goldust to SmackDown too. He's in SmackDown. Heath Slater's in SmackDown, actually. I'm gonna have to put one more nigga in there, JBL. And now I'm gonna put some guys on Raw now. It should have been top superstars like Jim Neidhart. Hold up, I'll be in there in a motherfucking minute. Alright, I'll put him on the right show, put him on the right all the Hart family on the right show, because that ain't right. He's on SmackDown now. Well, he's been showing up on Raw, so I'll keep him where he's at. Hell yeah, I had to put the Bushwhackers on the same little... He's not on there no more. I have to take him off the show and put him on SmackDown.
Here you go, baby boy.
He don't even wrestle. What the fuck? Good old biscuit. An egg. After I eat, fellas, I'll be right back. Shit might work, I doubt it.